Hello everybody, I'm back with another speed build. So today I have a bit of a Victorian inspired house for you guys. I actually got this idea when I was building my last last house, which was the sort of traditional colonial-ish styled house. And like I said in the last video, I've just been on a traditional kick lately, although they're not my favorite types of houses. It's what I've been building lately. And it's been a lot of fun. I made a whole new neighborhood just for it, and I just kept getting new inspiration as I was building one house. I would get a new idea for the next house. And so that's how it's been going. I mean, I do have a couple of ideas for my modern houses, and I will be getting back to that soon. However, I have actually started another Victorian-ish style house, which will be right next to this one. I think maybe later in the screenshots you might be able to see it at least a little bit, like from the side. But yeah, if you do want to download this house, it is available on the Sims 4 gallery. I'm not really sure when I'm gonna upload this video. I have already recorded one video today, which I'm uploading right now, so I probably shouldn't put this up on the same day. Yeah, consistency is probably not my strong side, and it's probably gonna take a while before it becomes my strong side. The way that it is now, I work a lot, and so I'm not gonna be making speed builds like every day or all the time, and I guess I could plan ahead and have like a set schedule, but I just really like putting them up as soon as I'm done with them. So we'll see if it gets too bad, like if I go like a week or more like I did last time without uploading anything. I guess I'll have to find a schedule and stick to it. Another thing is that, I mean, The Sims is not the only game I play. Actually, The Sims is not really a game I play that much. I mean, I do record a lot of speed builds because that's what I like about The Sims. I like building houses, but I don't really like playing the actual game that much. I don't know if that's bad to say, but yeah, I really do enjoy building though. It's, you know, why I make these videos. I think it's a lot of fun to build. Anyway, it looks like the back garden is finally starting to take a little bit of shape. As I've said, I am trying to become better at landscaping, and so the good thing about building all of these traditional style houses is that I've been able to practice a little bit more with that, since, you know, they obviously have more lush green gardens, and it's been a lot of fun. I really do hope I'm not repeating myself too much though. I know I've been using a lot of the romantic garden stuff. I don't really remember what that's called, but you know what I mean. I've been using a lot of those flowers and statues, and I really do like putting the flowers up against the wall, at least with this house, since it's kind of a classic old tradition. I mean, it's more Victorian, so I feel it gives it this look of that it's been there for a while, and all the greenery is just kind of like outgrown and it's a little bit out of place. And then I thought maybe, you know, the inside could be a more modern family, you know, living in this house that they've been, you know, keeping up. As far as the house goes, I didn't really have a specific family in mind, and I didn't I didn't create a family to put in this house. However, I think it's pretty adaptable. Like, you can change a lot of it. It has, you know, a master bedroom. I made a sort of a teen boy-ish bedroom, and then the attic room, which is more like a I don't know, attic room and kind of a living room area. It's pretty big. I mean, the whole attic is just one room. But you can definitely change it. I don't know, I mean, I did put a lot of stuff in the bedrooms, well, except for the master bedroom, which is pretty plain. But, I mean, you could put your family in, or you can just, you know, redecorate, do what you want. However, I think it does have pretty much what you need. I don't think it has any exercise equipment now that I think about it. But, you know, it has TV, computer, an easel, or two at least. So I guess you have some of your hobby and interests covered as far as that goes, but exercise equipment you can definitely fit in somewhere. I have the what do you call them, the little pots where you can plant stuff in. I don't have a pool though. The lot just wasn't that big, and since this was more traditional, I didn't feel like a pool was appropriate, and I decided to just use that little space we had on actual greenery and flowers, because I just thought that would fit a lot more. So yeah, it looks like we're moving on to the inside. I did spend quite a bit on picking furniture for this house. The thing is, I just don't feel like we have a lot of options even still, or maybe it's because I just build a lot of houses, because it's just starting to get too repetitive. And one thing I miss is, well, one thing I'm assuming everybody has already said this a lot, but I just really want the creative style back, which we had in Sims 3. Because the way that it is now, it just makes it so difficult to match rooms or make things fit when they don't have the same colors, but I'm not gonna dwell on that right now, because I'm sure you hear a lot of people complain about that one. But yeah, I did really like this living room actually. It was a lot of fun to make, and I did like the wall behind the TV with all the frames. Oh, I haven't done that yet. Yeah, well, you'll see me putting up like a bunch of frames together, and I really do like how it turns out in the end. It was actually when I was building this house, I got the inspiration for my next build. Yeah, I was kind of putting the living room together, and I realized that it reminded me a lot of the house from the TV show Charmed. I was like, wow, yeah. And then with the sort of open plan solution with like the archway and then going into the dining room, I realized that it reminded me a lot of that house. So I just thought I'd maybe try and recreate it, and we'll see if I get it done and upload it. But as far as now, I have started it, but it's not nearly finished. Yeah, sorry, I had to stop for a bit to have a drink of water. Talking to myself really does make me thirsty. So the kitchen is about to be done, it seems like. I really like what I did in the little corner. It has like a little, what do you call it? A little storage room. Oh, pantry! Yeah, so it has no official use as far as gameplay. It's really just there for the aesthetic or for the look. Like I guess you can pretend that your sim needs to go in there and get stuff, but it really is nothing. I mean, you could close it off and use it for something else, or you can open it up, make a bigger kitchen, but yeah. That's how a lot of things go when I build. Sometimes it's all just for show. Yeah, dining room seems to be ready. I was trying to figure out what to do in here, because once you put the table and the seating area down, it's like, well, what else do you really need? It's a dining room, but at the same time, I didn't want to leave it all empty, because then it just seems kind of bland and boring. So I don't know, it's a fine balance between over decorated and then under decorated. I don't know if I make any sense, but yeah. So I guess this would be the classic downstairs washroom, guest bathroom. I don't know, I just really like having that little small bathroom on the main floor, so that theoretically your Sims wouldn't have to go upstairs to use the bathroom, or it could just be like a guest bathroom. It doesn't look like it even has a shower. Oh wait, no, I am lying to you. This is not the first floor bathroom. This is the second floor bathroom. Sorry. I think it's just sped up too much and then I can't keep up. So yeah, what I like about this bathroom is that it has a double sink like you see, and then it has a room within a room, if that makes sense. So since the idea was that more people, two people share this bathroom, well, two or more, you can use the sink and then you can go into the actual bathroom with, the door. I don't know, I just like the idea of having, a little bit more privacy, but then you can still, share it. So yeah, this is the master bedroom, which I didn't really do a lot with. It basically just had the necessities and a TV for a change. I don't really like putting TVs in bedrooms, but I don't know, I just didn't really know what else to put on top of the dressing table. Since I didn't have a particular family in mind, I just didn't really know how to decorate it, so that is why it might be just a little bit plain. And so yeah, oh, the piano! Yeah, just I put in a piano. I mean, if you like the sitting area better, I'm sorry, I guess you can put it back, but I don't know, since it was such a old style house, I thought it would be fitting with the piano, to go with the theme. And the teen bedroom, which is pretty much done now. I really like this bedroom. It's probably similar to a different bedroom that I've done for a teen boy or a girl, I don't know, but it floats your boat, with the new Sims update. You can put whoever you want in here, but yeah. Now that I think about it, I think this room reminds me a little bit of, I don't remember his name, but the guy from American Pie, like the main character, the one played by Jason Biggs, I think. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of this bedroom. It's probably just a color scheme, or that it kind of looks like a typical, I don't know, American teen bedroom, but I haven't seen that movie in years, so it might not even look like it at all. It just reminds me of what I think the bedroom looks like. Well, anyway, that was way off topic. Yeah, we are up in the attic now, and I really like this room. Like, I think I pretty much designed this room as I would have liked it. It is, I don't know, I guess the idea with this loft attic area is that maybe you have a teen or a young adult who hasn't really moved out yet, still lives at home but is kind of an adult, maybe like, I don't know, maybe someone who didn't go off to college. I did put a lot of art supplies, so maybe they're home saving money, I don't know. Do whatever you want with it. I like it. But I think that's the end of the build, yeah, so moving on to the screenshots now. The link will be in the description bar. It is already up in the Sims 4 gallery, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!